Hello friends, our online tutorials on English grammar. We are taking classes now on the definite article the. So we have seen many points. Now we have taken 2 tests also. All of you have passed, congratulations. And so we continue. Now you have seen, a school, school. Church. You go to church. So, temple. So you have got the hospital. Hospital. These are words known to you. Hospital. Prison. Synagogue. So these places, school where we study, church where Christians go to pray, temple where the Hindus go to pray, hospital when you are sick you go, prison when you are a criminal you go, synagogue the place where the Jews pray. Jews, Jews. Now the very interesting thing about this is these nouns you can use without them. Don't use them. Provided it tells you about the purpose for which the building exists. The purpose for which the building exists. For example, you say, the students goes to. Okay, we will take this. The purpose for which the building exists. What is the purpose here? School. What is the purpose of the school? Teaching and learning. So, who will go there? Will a visitor go there? No. Only students will go there. So, what is it? Students go to school. Students go to school. That is not required. Then you say, believers go to church. The purpose for them is to pray. School, the purpose is to learn. Church or pray. Same. You understand? Devotees go to temple. Understand? The purpose is pray. And then we have hospital. What is the purpose? Patients go to hospital. Patients go to hospital because the purpose is for treatment. They are going for the purpose for which that building exists. The prisoner goes to. Devotees go to. Believers go. Students go. Goes to prison. The prisoners go to prison. Or you can say when you are found guilty, you are taken to prison. And synagogues, the Jews go to synagogue for praying. Now in this case you can see these buildings, for what purpose they exist. So if somebody is going to these buildings for the purpose for which they exist, you need not use the. Understand? You should not use the. See that? But at the same time, you will also find so far okay. So the purpose for which the building exists, then no need of using the. So you say students go to school, believers go to church, devotees go to temple, patients go to hospital, the prisoner goes to prison, the Jews go to synagogue. Prisoner goes to prison means after parole. They have to go, no? So that is. They get a parole for something and then they go. That is it. Otherwise, sometimes you will think, why should a prisoner, how can you say a prisoner goes to prison? Isn't it? How do you, without knowing that you are a prisoner, how can you go? You are already a prisoner, you got parole. You have been on parole, and now after the parole ends, you go back to prison. So in that sense, you should take it. Otherwise, you will have no sense. That's why. Okay. So here it is. But at the same time, now you look the change. Look at the change here. But at the same time, when you say the parents goes to the school. The parent goes to the school. The architect goes to the church. He wanted to see the building, not the purpose. Architect did not go there for praying, but it is for the building, merely the building meaning. One is the purpose of the building, the other is just the building. Devotees go to temple. You can say visitors go to the temple. And you can say here, patient's friend goes to the hospital. Because he did not go there for treatment. Then, here you can say, the mother of the prisoner goes to the prison. That is for maybe meeting the guard or something like that. Yes. And the Jews, here also we can say the tourists. The tourists go to the synagogue. See now. Did you see both? Yes. We can use school, church, temple, hospital, prison, synagogue, etc. without the if. It is for the purpose for which the building exists. Suppose you are going for just for the building, say, seeing the building, not for the purpose, seeing the building, then you have to use the. For example, students go to school, their parents, make it like that, it becomes easy now. Their teacher, their parents go to school, go to the school. Students go to school. Their parents go to the school. Believers go to church. The architect goes to the church. Devotees go to temple. Visitors go to the temple. Patients go to hospital. Patient's friend goes to the hospital. The prisoner goes to prison. The mother of the prisoner goes to the prison. The Jews go to synagogue. The tourists go to the synagogue. Understand? So these buildings can be, these nouns or these buildings can be, you can use them with the or without the. Once again, if it is the purpose, just look at this pair. This pair will tell you everything. Students go to school, their parents go to the school. Parents don't go to the school for studying or taking down notes on behalf of the children. No. So you can see, go to school, go to the school. When do you say go to the school? When it is only the building. When do you say this go to school? That is for the purpose. I think now that is clear. Okay, this tutorial is a success if this just one point has gone deep into your mind, because many times students make mistakes. People make mistakes, and also testing time. You get this test frames like this. For example, you get a test frame like this. The student went to the school. What is wrong with this? What is the mistake that you can find, error, etc.? We say, suppose you get a sentence like this. The student goes to the school every day. Suppose you get a sentence like this. You will say, very good, very good, nice. There's no error, because the student is a very regular student, he goes to school every day. To the school every day. But here, grammatically it is wrong. Why? Because the student is going to school for the purpose for which the building exists. So, you need not use the. So, now the sentence is correct. Understand? Now, there are two other expressions very often we make mistake. That is, go to work. Go to work. Go to the office. So now it's easier. I go to work. My mother goes to work. My father went to work. But my father went to the office. Understand? The teacher went to the office. My uncle went to the office. Some people went to the office. So that is two expressions you have to study separately. Go to work, go to the office. Go to work, go to the office. Go to the office, go to work. Clear? I think our program today is successful, and so bye. Have a nice time. Enjoy your life.